veteran Liberty squad welcomes a... Duke controls the opening tip. Our officials tonight, Jody Canning, 11th in the AP preseason poll. And an early three from Jackson, it goes in, and that's a great start for Kara Lawson's side.
Yeah. Turners from injury, so it makes them even deeper.
Boone, corner three. Couldn't get the soft touch. Point Guard of the Year award watch list coming into the season. Jackson got downhill and finishes. She's off to a good start.
Lead for Liberty, and that's something against the 11th best team in the country that you have to be careful of.
Smuda ball
to the basket.
Here's Hess on the curl, and Liberty has their first home basket of the season. Off glass, battle for the rebound. Kanawa came up with it. Mayer, the floater goes. Smuda, Emma Hess coming off of a 20-point performance in her homecoming in Ohio. Pulls up, off the glass for two.
And tough for them was the fact that she had 5 fouls in those 10 minutes, Noah. So clearly, first game jitters.
For both sides.
You know, we're going to be simple on the Duke side. It's defense and rebounding. I already mentioned it early. Liberty, transition defense. They've got to stop Liberty, or they've got to stop Duke from running. And
finish, Hess in there, had it ripped away by Akanawa. 3 rebounds already. And a finish inside for Donovan.
So fun to see her on the floor. And I'll tell you what, it won't be long until she gets her first bucket. And Liberty forces a turn.
Well, as Fournier finishes.
And that's, first of all, you've just got to slow things. Who dunks, Noah?
Don't say that very often in the women's game, right? Here's Jackson for 3, and Duke's red. Got the switch. Jackson on her. Howard kicks out. Mills, corner 3. Bang! In Liberty Arena.
Well, I told you it would not be long. And that is the way Duke answers. Donovan.
High hedge on the screen for Hodges. Working downhill, threw it up. Off the glass, gets it to go.
And that...
Flames trying to work their way back in. Mills, nowhere to go. Flames will Reese locked in defensively. Aya's and Donovan misses. And a lot of offensive rebounds. Howard. 2 fouls now on Jordan Hodges. She goes to the bench.
And I can...
Flames had 3 double-digit returning scores this season. None on the floor right now. Moore straightaway 3. Rims off for DeHaze.
Reese to get back in this, and they've got to stop turning the ball over and giving Duke opportunities like this.
Extra pass, Wood finish.
Last year to this year.
The drop-off not as great from that starter to the reservist. Steenbergen sways into the 3. Freshman Mayer in for Wood, who's coming off of a big performance against Radford and carries it over with her
on them.
Jackson kept it in play. 5th O board for the Blue Devils, and now a foul. Bergen still trying to figure out how many minutes they can give you right now.
I would love to see the ball get inside more, and I even like...
Into the paint. Smuda got her hand on it. Out of bounds, it will stay.
Ball. Just 10 seconds on the shot clock.
Wood sways into the 2. 6 pulls.
That high-low pass has been working.
Smuda's first points coming with 6 seconds left. DeHaze to the free throw line. Highly respected freshman out of Ontario, Canada, number 2.
For Kara Lawson, she continues to do that, bring in some great players.
Arguably the best conference in college basketball. Here's Smuda inside, still searching for Aya's daughter, looking like Angel Reese inside, padding those stats on the rebounds. And that'll be an offensive foul.
These guards on defense are making it so difficult to get the inbounds, but how about the back door? Noah, I can assure you.
Liberty playing with more confidence. Boom, downhill, gets it to go.
Well, isn't that?
Move the pace down. This is Reagan Richardson, second team All-ACC. Kicked out in this second quarter after just 1 in the opening quarter for Kara Lawson's side.
Oh, and Smuda missed, and so much respect for Liberty coming into this game. She knows that this is a team that could beat her Blue Devils.
That you're going to play in the month of March. Boone around the corner, connects. Swung for Mayer, guarded by Aya's daughter. Under 10 on the shot clock. Cable swayed into it, missed it. Badness looking inside, almost threw it away. Richardson can't quiet the crowd, but an offensive rebound.
Offensive boards right now, you cannot let that happen.
Yeah, that's a lot of O-boards in not even the first half of play as Emma Hess misses that.
By Fournier. Up ahead for Hess, bounce pass inside. Smuda took the extra step and shot clock. Jackson downhill. Fournier, so good this Blue Devils team is on the pick and roll.
Excellent. Jordan Hodges back in the game. Remember, she's got 2 fouls, so she'll have to be careful. Can she make it?
No. After 9 in the opening game of the year. Richardson steps in. That's what you need your leader to do.
And that's what you want when you're Carolina.
Opening quarter. Boone used the screen downhill and draws the foul.
They just continue to bring players in that can contribute, develop players, and how well they start playing. Season 2 and 3 has been so incredible.
10 on the shot clock. Inside for Howard. Working on Fournier. Howard backs her down off the glass. Howard pitched back up top. Jackson gonna go to work. 4 on the shot clock. Steps into the 3 and hits. Back to 4. Boone driving on DeJesus. Blew by. Can't finish. And DeJesus trick his second quarter. Hodges put her defender on skates and connects.
That's the second time DeJesus just goes up and takes the ball.
Donovan pulls up in the lane. Soft touch for 2. Working on Boone. Got in the air. Found Donovan. Pulls from the free throw line. Missed it. Highest daughter with a major. Asia Boone looking for the answer. Inside. Almost got it to go.
She is able to continue her drive down.
Under 10 on the shot clock. Jackson trying to get open. Richardson. Corner 3. Bingo.
Late for her to get to that 3-point shooter.
Boots opened up a 6-point edge. Oh, what a find. Smuda with the easy finish.
And then you've got your 6'6" going to the bucket alone.
Richardson downhill, popped it up. Aya's daughter, what here in the third quarter. Jackson rejected the screen downhill and got past Smuda. Not many people have done that.
To stay together consistently year after year. Well, Kara Lawson has that this season. So much experience, and you're seeing that in.
It's the number 11 ranking to begin the season. 2 on the shot clock. Hodges, long 3, the bank open, and she. Aya's daughter has it at the top. Trying to get it inside to Smuda. Tough catch.
Duke, can they capitalize?
Jackson, another 3. She can't.
Got to block a few rebounds.
Mayer wide open from the corner. You can't leave her that open. 11. Boone somehow kept it. Downhill, and she'll head to the line. And Duke starting to rack up the bigs for Duke in some foul trouble. Boone connects on the second. 14.
Players, look for players coming off flare screens, ball screens.
Mayer coughed up the basketball.
Coach Green, a veteran on the coaching side, as DeJesus finds Donovan. Cannot finish, but DeJesus with the rebound.
Called her a freak out on the court. When you watch her play, you understand why. Moore open for 3. Swung to the corner. Okonowa downhill, fouled.
It absolutely comes down the pipe. Everyone else.
He got into some foul trouble. Spinning inside. Howard can't finish. Rebound by Donovan. In the peck and roll. Fournier. Another double-digit performance back.
Just like we remembered from her freshman year as Emily Howard turns the ball over.
Jackson drives it. Steenbergen draws the foul.
Kind of a mirror image when you look at these 2 programs. 4 returning starters for both of them.
Kelly for Duke offensively. What's gone wrong defensively for LU?
I think it's just been Duke just playing like they want it more.
Mills threw it away. DeJesus finishes in transition. Outscored by 15 here in the third quarter. Cross-court pass. Boone blocked. And a 17 for the Blue Devils. Several starters back on the floor for the Flames, including Emma Hess. Dumps it inside. There's the paint touch you want. Yeah. For Liberty. Duke back on offense. Okonowa working inside.
It from the sideline right now, but defense I think is so important right now. Liberty.
Boone 1 of 2 from the line. Hodges has got it at the top. Hess still scoreless here in the second half until then. Mayer looking into the post. Fournier around Howard, and that's a tough finish from the freshman.
Yeah, she's been
14-point edge for Duke as we begin the fourth quarter. This game, it's got to start with defense, and they come up with a turnover. Up for Hodges. defense leads to points.
13, pardon me, in that third quarter.
That'll be 4. McConnell. Liberty struggling to get it to Smuda. Threw it over her head. Man.
Then Liberty has not had the edge in terms of confidence.
Richardson long 2. A Duke team that Richardson guarded by Boone. High post entry, kick from Mayer. Corner 3. Yes. Duke here into the paint. Akanawa's 3. In and out. And Smuda, but she could very easily be in that conversation as Akanawa will work her way to the line.
And that has got to be heartbreaking for Kerry Green. So you're seeing players in the corner getting the ball taken from them.
Akanawa misses both free. Back iron. Aya's daughter. Where would Liberty be without her play tonight?
She has accepted the role of the weak side rebounder. Well, you've got some good three-point shooters on the floor right now. Bella Smuda elects to take it up. Good-looking shot. Avery Mills has got some deep range. I would...
Game early in the third quarter. Hess denied the screen. Aya's daughter rolled to the basket, can't finish. Breaking out. Hess, Mills, 3-ball, corner pocket. The pass list tonight. Bedozo inside, count it, and the basket. It's the first, or rather the back end right now for Liberty. Jackson's had 20 tonight. Akanawa, here's Richardson. She got going. Mills gonna spin baseline, threw it up. Wild shot away. Thomas heading to the free throw line, hits the first.
Had her team ready to go. They had a bad second quarter, but they came back in the second half, and they've done shooters like that on the floor together. Jordan Hodges also not in the game.
Richardson contested 2.
Freshman Emmy Stout, inside player. You will love watching her next season.
This year.
Well, she certainly has the ability as she's about to. Oh, I thought.
Oh, Brooke Moore put it under the late great Pat Summitt for Carol Lawson during her Tennessee career. Went on to play in the WNBA for 13 years.
And Paris was an assistant coach on that team that I know a lot of viewers watched.
Wood couldn't finish inside. Steenbergen driving on Wood into the body, threw it up. No.
Expected her team to come out and play the way that they have.
To Jesus, downhill, no. Wood, offensive rebound.
It's discouraging, honestly, not to play in front of people. And by the time I was a senior, we had our first sellout. I think it was like 9.
And Ashlyn Jackson. So many great players, the golden era. Cable, all for the travel and of a non-conference schedule. But Kelly, this has the at least looks of a potential title contender as we see one finish point line during your career, Kelly.
Oh my gosh.
I went there.
By the way, I got a text from my husband as he's listening to this game. He said, Kelly, we did listen. Remember when those came out, bro?
Now we all carry iPhones and can listen to music whenever we want.
My wedding is on a VHS.
Lawson's Duke Blue Devils. Mission accomplished here in Lynchburg. Bigger dream.
Team, so many returners. To have